It's happening, man. What's up, people? Welcome to Game 7, Episode 33. It's time for the NBA Finals tonight. I hope everybody's excited. As y'all come on, make sure y'all like and share the video. Say something in the chat so we can see who all here. I don't know what Michael's doing in the background, but we'll see after we watch the intro.
I'll play you.
What?
One game, one-on-one.
For what?
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
Your heart.
Now deep and Havlicek steals it. Over the stand throws. Havlicek stole the ball.
Mario Ellie has given the Houston Rockets a three-point lead. It's over. The Houston Rockets have won Game 7.
Kobe's down the middle. He's in deep. Throws to Shaq. Slam dunk.
Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. By Steph Curry, 6 to shoot. He's at the right point. He stutter steps. He launches a three. He nailed it.
Defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
Who got next?
Hey, yo, we got next.
Baby, where we gonna live at, son? Central Park West somewhere? What you gonna buy your mama, son? Come on. A big house. It's the will of the man. It ain't the skill of the man. Don't be afraid of nobody. Take it. Take
Go
it.
strong, baby.
Like nobody's better than you.
Let's go, G.
Steady, are you ready?
It's down to one game. Just one game now. Game 7. Next.
What's up, Ish? What's up, Barb? What's up, Tara? What's up, everybody? Let's see what Michael's doing. What's up, Michael? Hold on, I gotta take your mute off. What you over there snacking on, man?
You know.
The always Doritos.
I was just enjoying myself watching the intro because that's one of my favorite moves. Going right and coming back behind the back.
What's up, Jennifer?
AKA Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Now you Jesus? now he Jesus.
T wants y'all to think it's me being late, but I see him in the background fixing his fucking hat. Like
it definitely was him late, y'all. Like I be doing a lot of things, but it definitely was him.
I said start the show. He's sitting there fixing his hat and his glasses.
you right. What's up, Angelia? I see you in the chat, man. We got a lot to get into tonight. Make sure y'all follow Michael on the gram. Everybody is scrolling down at the bottom. It's NBA Finals tip off tonight, so we got a lot to get into. A lot is going on. I'm just happy that May is over because I hate May.
Wow.
So, because it's just too much going on. Too many birthdays, Mother's Day,
all that crap.
It's too many things going on. So I'm happy. Everybody, welcome to June. I'm happy that May is over. And it's like 90 degrees.
No, it's hot as shit outside.
I was saying it is fucking 90 degrees today. How's everybody taking in this heat? Is anybody in the chat? I want to ask the ladies, was any of y'all outside naked today? Because it was 90 degrees.
No, they was.
So who was outside naked today, man?
They can't wait.
That's what I'm saying.
As soon as the sun come out.
I can't see what's going on, man. The craziness. Was you outside though?
Yeah, man. Had a long ass day dealing with your man, Nell and shit.
You gotta stop playing with Nell, man. You got
somebody home to get a drink.
He sent you home to get a drink. What's up, Marilyn? I see you in the chat, man. All right, everybody. This is episode 33. We're going to get into the icebreaker question, and there's some foolishness going on with Scottie, and I just want to call this "Why, Scottie? Why?"
Man, Scottie all over the place, man.
Hold on, Michael. Let me play the video for the people so they can see what we're talking about and why Scottie Pippen is tripping. But here is the video, people. And then y'all can put y'all thoughts in the chat as we break down what's going on with Scottie Pippen.
Great player, because our game is a team game, and one player can't do it. Like, I seen Michael Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls. You guys seen him play. He's a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. He's shooting bad shots. And all of a sudden, we become a team and we start winning. Everybody forgot who he was.
It's crazy.
I can't.
Scottie Pippen, man.
This has to be personal.
This has to be Scottie. I mean,
this has to be a personal attack for
Mike,
Scottie.
I don't know if y'all know, but Mike's son is messing with Scottie's ex.
Right.
But who hasn't messed with Scottie's ex?
Right.
So he should just be over it by now.
Right. So also, I think this is another case of like, what is that? Robin. So like Scottie Pippen, most of that is personal because of Scottie's ex-wife, but a little bit of that too is because Scottie feels undervalued playing next to Michael.
Well, come on. I mean,
I'm just saying.
He was Batman and he was Robin. I mean, It is what it is. But Scottie he all over the place. One minute he a fan of Mike's, next he a fan of LeBron's. Like he can't just stay one way. Yeah,
Scottie's wilding and you gotta chill out, Scottie. I did hear that Scottie had, got a little something nice, sitting with him right now. That he's sitting with something nice right now. So
he should.
You can't be that mad at Larsa.
He should.
You can't be that mad at Larsa.
He's Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, he's Scottie Pippen. But why, Scottie? Why you got?
It don't matter how crazy he look.
So you don't think Scottie's undervalued at all, though?
No.
I think
he's a top 50 player.
Right.
I mean, would he have been that top 50 player if he didn't play with Mike?
Of course not. I just don't appreciate him saying that Mike was horrible.
He was tripping, man.
Mike was horrible. Like, I think Mike led the league in scoring.
Larry Bird called him Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, this is some nonsense going on, man. In other news, our man, my young boy, Ja Morant, there was a wellness check sent out for Ja after he posted a cryptic message saying bye to everybody or whatever. So is this something, nothing, or everything?
Is it a cry for attention?
Right.
I mean, does he really mean it? Does he really have a problem? You can't take him serious. I mean, I don't know.
So this is the message, everybody, that he had posted. He said, like, bye to his mom, bye to his pops, and he was saying, how he loves his daughter or something. Yeah, how he loves his daughter or whatever. So this is the message right here that he had posted. I think it was either on Instagram or Twitter. But yeah, I don't know if this is a cry for attention. I don't really think he's like going to harm himself or anything of that nature.
Yeah. Is he just trying to get some sympathy? Like, he know he about to get that sledgehammer dropped on him.
I think he needed to take a nap.
Yeah.
Go take a nap, John. You ain't got nothing else to do. You go be suspended. Just go sit down and relax, man.
I know. John tripping, man.
So I'm not going to say this is nothing, but I'm not going to say this is everything. I'm just going to say this is a little something.
Yeah, because you don't want to say, oh, he on some bullshit. He ain't serious, and then he do some dumb shit, and he be looking stupid.
Right. Yeah, Ja, you got to chill, dog. What's up, Lady B? I see you in the chat. Your Boston Celtics lost, so what you got to say?
Oh, yeah. Don't you got to take East on a shopping spree or something? I'm coming, too.
You coming, too?
Yeah, I should have got in on that bet.
All right, let me see what's next on the docket, people. Oh, this is probably right up your alley with this NBA ref nonsense that's going on. I think you said something about it before it even came out.
Try to tell you, they were saying the bull was like a fan of the Celtics or some shit, man.
Right.
I don't know. See? It was all the conspiracy, man. Did you see all the tweets and shit that he was doing, that he was talking about?
Right.
Hey, he was tripping, man. What was his Twitter handle?
I don't know. I don't know what the Twitter handle was, But this NBA ref is now under investigation. They say he had a burner Twitter account. I don't even understand how people have the time to have a burner.
I know how you got that much time on your hands.
Right. I don't got that much time to have I already got like 5 pages. I don't have time to have a fake page that I gotta monitor all the time. So they were saying that he was sending out tweets defending referees and or himself with the missed calls or calls that they made, and that's like against NBA rules.
Yeah.
So.
Then he had a joint where they was like LeBron was like 0 and 82 with him reffing, and then he was putting the games that he actually reffed when LeBron won the game.
Right.
But the names he had like his wife's maiden name with one of his kids' name or something like that, and that was his Twitter handle.
That's craziness. Yeah, you did call this out. I believe last week or so, but. Yeah, they say he Miami got the South Beach refs. LeBron got his own refs. So Boston deserved to have their own ref too as well.
Come on, all them chips Boston got, man.
Let Boston have their ref, man.
Well, where's our ref, man?
Y'all gotta get one, man. Y'all gotta get one. So he was they say he was one of the they're saying he's one of the best referees in the NBA. But he has been set down for the
he's not doing
finals.
the finals.
He will not be partaking in the NBA finals. So we'll see how this plays out. If he gets suspended and or fired, we'll see. I don't think they will fire him just because a lot of the players are saying he's one of the best refs. Do you think he should be fired?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, remember the boy from the Sixers, Colangelo? He had the burner account. He got fired.
Right.
I think he should be. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell.
We'll see how it comes out, man. I don't think he was doing that much bad stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if he was doing some bullshit against my team, then yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't shaving points or nothing. But they did show some crazy videos. Look, they did show some crazy videos on Instagram where he was like making disappointed faces when teams was making shots against the Celtics.
Yeah. they kept saying like he was a Celtics fan.
Right. That was hilarious.
Yeah, come on, man.
That was hilarious, man. But there was a movie that came out that I finally watched, and it's a childhood favorite. They did a revamp of it or a remix or whatever you want to call it, a newer version of White Men Can't Jump. So what are your thoughts on the movie, how it played out? I think they it's not like a total remake of the original. They changed the storyline pretty much.
The old storyline was different. Right. And it was, the first movie was all about how Woody,
right,
he couldn't jump, but it had nothing to do with this movie.
Right. So this was actually not about white men not being able to jump.
Yeah. I mean, it was an okay movie. Right. I wasn't mad at the movie, but it wasn't better than the first one. The first one's a classic. I mean, it was okay.
Let me know in the chat if y'all have seen the movie yet. It is now out on Hulu. It
had a good storyline, so.
Right. It's a different storyline. It is starring Jack Harlow, who is a white rapper, I would say. And what did this boy play in before other than this?
Jack Harlow?
No, the black guy.
Oh, I don't know.
He played in something else. I forget what it is.
But he played for the Boston Celtics.
He played for the Boston Celtics?
Yeah, look at him. He looked like Jaylen Brown.
He looked like Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, he played in Power. He was 50's son.
No.
He was 50's son. That's 50's son.
The boy that was knocking off
yeah.
No,
yeah.
that wasn't him.
Yes, it was.
No way.
Yes, it was, man. He just had a bald head in that joint. He just had a bald head in Power. That's him. Look, East Side's Power. That's him. He was Kanan's son, yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, man. My favorite thing.
It ain't like East can't be wrong.
East can't be wrong, man. Don't do that.
Come on. I gotta look into that.
That's him, man. She said you want to make a bet.
No, she been getting lucky lately. I'm not taking her on a shopping spree.
All right. So, what was your favorite thing about the movie, and what did you dislike about the movie?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
say
don't
my
think it was
favorite
enough.
thing. Look, I'm gonna say my favorite thing was Tiana Teller. First off, shout out to Tiana Teller. I think she did an excellent job. She played the black guy's girlfriend
Yeah.
and his baby mom, and I think she did a great job overall. And I'm not mad at the overall cast. They had a pretty good cast. They did have Lil Murder from P
He had a
Valley
little
in here.
bird up in that joint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had Lil Murder from P Valley in here. So they did have a good cast in this joint. And I called it a cute movie, and people thought that I was saying that as a diss. It's not
Yeah.
a diss when I say that. It's just like it's not like a heavy hitter, but it's a cute little movie. Like it's
But
not bad.
do you think it was enough basketball in it?
Yeah, I think it was enough basketball in it.
There was enough basketball playing?
Yeah, I think it was enough basketball in it. It could have been more, but I think it was enough. I think the storyline changed from the actual white guy to the black guy. So maybe they should have changed the title.
Yeah.
But they played on the title just to get people to watch, I guess.
Yeah.
But the main story was about the black guy actually not being able to play without his father being there.
Yeah.
That's the main storyline. So let us know in the chat if y'all seen the movie.
It was okay though. I wasn't mad at it. It wasn't House Party.
I didn't watch House Party. Was House Party trash?
I don't know, man.
See, Mike,
that's why you can't listen to the kids, man.
Right. The people saying that's 50 Cent, man. That's 50 Cent, man.
She's staying corrected.
Yeah, that's 50 Cent, man. That was Sean, man. Yeah, it was a cute little movie.
I guess Sean grew up, man.
Yeah, he grew up a little bit. It was a cute little movie. I'm not mad at it at all. I watched it and I didn't fall asleep, so it couldn't have been that bad.
Did you see Jack Harlow when he was with your man Lil Dicky?
No,
Dave?
No, I didn't. No, I gotta finish watching Dave, man. I'm only on the beginning of season 2.
Oh yeah, they was tripping.
Lil Dicky always tripping, man.
Yeah.
But y'all should go watch this if y'all are a fan of the original. It's not even close to the original, or I wouldn't say it's not even in the same realm. So you can't say it's better or worse. But it's still a cool little movie to watch if you ain't got nothing else to watch.
I'm saying it's not better than the first one.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna say it's not better than the first one, but I wouldn't even compare it to the first one.
Yeah.
She said it's more. Jennifer said it's more basketball in this one than the first one.
Don't listen to Jennifer, man. She said this one was way better than the first one.
You said that craziness, Jennifer?
Yeah, she probably wasn't wearing her glasses.
I can't. Is she Tayshaun now?
Yeah, she probably wasn't wearing her glasses. She acting like she's 15.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the kids are saying because the kids don't know no better. Man.
Yeah, the kids at the first house party. I mean, the last house party was great.
I can't.
Come on, man. That's why you can't listen to no teenagers, man.
Facts. Go watch the movie, people. It is on Hulu right now, man. I'm not mad at it. It's a good little movie, man. All right, Michael. It's on your team now. What is your team doing, man?
I mean, we hired Nick Nurse. I mean,
you don't sound enthusiastic about this.
I mean, when you asked me and I said that's who I wanted, Nick Nurse or Monty, but then I don't know, man. It's like maybe I wanted one of them young boys. I don't know.
I watched the real. Hold on, Mike. I watched the real one all the time, Jennifer. It used to be in one of the trailers for Game 7, so I do always watch the first one. But go ahead, Mike. What should Nick Nurse?
So Nick Nurse, I mean, I think he is a good coach. I mean, I think he will be one of the. He'd be a coach that's going to make adjustments, which we had problems with the last 3 seasons under Doc, I think.
He said he's bringing James Harden back.
And he also said he wants to bring James Harden back. That's why I was like, I don't know, man. He want the fat man back. So, like, I understand. Like, we can't just let him walk because we'll be losing a player and getting nothing back. But I also don't want to give this fool all that money.
I think y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, man. Y'all gotta pay James Harden. Y'all gotta pay James Harden, man.
Yeah, but you want too much money, man.
Do y'all feel any kind of way?
That's how you know he don't want to win, huh?
Right. Do y'all feel any kind of way that he's the guy that beat y'all?
Who? Nick Nurse?
Yeah.
No.
No,
man, we kicked his ass the other season too, remember?
Okay. No bad blood for you, Nick Nurse.
I mean, remember him and Embiid was going at it. Remember Embiid told him to shut the fuck up and stop complaining?
Right. Let us know in the chat if y'all are happy. All the Sixers fans, if y'all are happy with the Nick Nurse hiring.
How you feel about them saying that he chose Philly over Phoenix?
I'm not mad at that. I would have chose Philly over Phoenix. Yes.
Oh my God. You off the KD bandwagon?
I told you I was done with KD. I told you. I said, KD, you got this time to prove who you are. And he didn't prove it.
So he turned 50. He don't know how that goes.
I'm done with KD. I'm done with KD, man. All right. Monty Williams did take the job with Detroit, and they gave him the richest contract ever. So what's up?
Why did he take that job?
That's what I was about to say.
You just wanted the job?
No, I think that there's no way in hell that you want the Detroit Pistons job, but there's only one way that you would take the Detroit Pistons job.
Give you that big bag, right?
If they make you the richest coach ever.
Yeah, but I guess you don't give a fuck. I mean, they got some young players over there, but man, y'all ain't going nowhere.
Right. So he's a good coach, but I don't think he's worth 13-14 million a year. But
no.
Shout out to
Remember Phil Jackson was getting 10 million a year.
Right. Shout out to Monty Williams for going to get the bag, man.
Damn, so who gonna get the what's the name job?
The Sun job?
Or Milwaukee.
Somebody got the Milwaukee job already.
Who got it?
The Toronto little
coach. The boy Adrian dude, man. Why he get the job?
Giannis liked him. They said he sat in the meeting with Giannis. Giannis picked him.
Oh my God.
Giannis picked him. Like Giannis sat down with Nick Nurse and this board. Giannis liked this board. Giannis picked him.
Can't have the players picking the coach, man. Come on, man.
That's what happened, man. But that's what's going on in coaching news, everybody. The Sixers hired Nick Nurse, and Monty Williams got the biggest bag from the Detroit Pistons. We'll see how all this plays out, man.
You know what's crazy? People were trying to say if Eric Spoelstra lost the series against Boston, they were trying to say he was going to get fired.
That was ridiculous.
What is crazy? Like, why would he get fired if he lost that series? His team, Boston has a better team than.
And he was the 8th seed.
And they were the 8th seed, man. They done beat the number 1 seed. They beat the other team. Like, come on, man.
They've been on the road the whole playoffs.
Yeah.
And he's a good coach.
That's why he talking to people, man.
That's why I don't talk to people.
Some shit.
But
would you want to get Eric Spoelstra? You goddamn right I want to get him, but he ain't getting fired.
Facts. We could get right into all things that happened last week in the playoffs. The Celtics went fishing after coming back from down 3-0 to force a game 7 after all the crazy nonsense that happened in the end of game 6. This is what I want to say about the end of game 6, man. It was 3 seconds left, people. I am a believer of all things defense. And the main and most important thing about defense that people always seem to forget is that defense is not over until you get the ball.
Yeah, but the bull, what's his name? Strus.
Right.
He forgot the golden rule. Who's the most dangerous player?
The inbound.
Getting the ball out. Like,
right.
First of all, why you got your back turned? Like, turn the fuck around. Usually they'll put a big guy on the inbounder trying to, distract him. This motherfucker turned around.
Yeah. You have to stay glued to your man, and defense is not over till you get the ball or the clock hits 0. You can't be letting somebody hit a last second tip in with fucking 0.2 seconds left. That's ridiculous.
0.1.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And then he left, Reggie had his back turned. Marcus Smart could have probably just passed him the ball.
Right.
Because he was so wide open.
Right. And I'm sick of Marcus Smart just somehow find his way to get the last second shot. Where you at, Lady B? I know you in the chat. Defend your team. What happened?
Smart is a clown.
what happened? So the Celtics have gone fishing, everybody. What is next for the Celtics? First, they was talking about they should fire the coach. Now they saying they keeping the coach.
No, they said they bringing him back.
Right. Now they saying they keeping the coach. Then they said maybe we should not give Jaylen Brown the max or trade him. Now they saying they want Jaylen Brown back and we're going to give him the max. What should Boston do next?
They was talking about Jaylen Brown and his handle. It was like his handle is trash.
Right.
They said he's a turnover machine. Like, I didn't even know he was like that. I mean, I don't think he super max money.
Right.
And I wouldn't give him super max money, but I didn't know his handle was like that.
I think in this day and age, you have. She said, "I don't got no comment." I think in this day and age, you don't have no choice but to give your players the max. If you,
but remember, he wanted to get traded too, though. Right. They were saying they were going to trade him because he wants to be that 1A. I don't even know if
you're not a 1A.
I don't even think he is a 1A.
Yeah, you're not a 1A.
But you know what I always say.
Fuck Boston.
Fuck Boston. And Jason Tatum. Them fucking clowns. They showed their true colors and shit. You see that shit? Like, come on, man.
Fuck Boston and fuck Jason Tatum. Fuck them all.
Yeah. Marcus Smart, you know I don't like that motherfucker, man.
I get
Al Horford, fuck Al Horford and his sister.
All right. Not fuck Al Horford and his sister. His sister's fine.
Man.
His sister's fine.
Fuck her, man. She always talking trash on Twitter, too.
She fine, though, man.
I don't care. And fuck Tito.
Do you think that they should get a point guard, or why isn't Brogdon starting?
I don't know. When he first came, I would have thought he'd have been starting.
Right.
Like, but then I guess they wanted to keep Marcus Smart on the point, and then that's why they started White.
Right, but I think that's
with him.
Yeah, I think that's stupid.
Dumb.
Yeah, I think that's stupid. Y'all need to put Brogdon.
All these teams, they always get lucky playing everybody, and they players all hurt and shit.
Right.
When are we gonna get lucky? Play somebody hurt.
Here
we always the hurt motherfuckers.
Here we go. I can't.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's not due for y'all, man. It's not
y'all
time.
We missed so many golden opportunities, man. We could have won a chip so many times. Just won the second round series.
Lady B wants to say, do you think that there would have been a different outcome if Jason Tatum didn't get hurt on the first play?
It's hard to tell because Jason Tatum is so inconsistent, man.
Right.
Like even last year in the finals, you know.
Told you,
up the joint, man.
He cost from the finals last year.
You cannot fucking let these. Remember, even when he was playing Miami, you cannot let these little motherfuckers guard you, like Kyle Lowry and stuff. Like, come on, man. You can't let them little dudes guard you.
Why is she blaming it on the light skinned folks, Mike? I don't like that.
Saying that when he dropped that 50 piece.
I don't like that.
And he got hot in the game 6 bullshit. Let's see, the Sixers should have took them out in game 6, man. They just so fucking dumb.
He's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, they just so fucking dumb. Even my man Big Shot Rob said the other day how Embiid should have took his dumb ass down low and we would have beat them.
That's your man.
Robert Horry said Embiid want to sit there, face you up, dribble, shooting that ugly ass jump shot instead of taking them motherfuckers down low.
Look, that's your man's in them. I told you. Y'all ain't gonna never win with him being either A, the leader, or if he don't grow up.
Yeah, he definitely need to grow up, man. I'm sick of him fucking crying, man. Even when he won MVP, I knew we were gonna lose that fucking game. You sit out there crying like a baby, man. I'm like, why are you fucking crying?
That's your man's in them, man. That's your man's in them. I told you. Man.
Pissed me off. I didn't even want to watch the game when I saw that shit. I was there crying, man.
All right, we got to move on to our NBA Finals predictions. As we now have the 2 teams locked in, it's going to be the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets, and it starts tonight. What is your pick? We're going to do a pick after this for game 1, but what is your pick for the series, and what is the storyline with the fight that happened between Jimmy Butler and Joker's family or whatever? What is your whole thoughts on this whole series going on?
Well, I got I hate to say it, but I got the Nuggets in 5.
I said that yesterday, man.
You know, We ain't give the Nuggets no respect all year.
Right.
But I hate to say it, but I got the Nuggets in 5.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
I mean, was Jimmy really good? Who was Jimmy talking to? Remember, he was like, I don't have no problem with Joker. I wasn't talking to him.
Right.
Who was he talking to?
But they said they don't give a fuck. You talking to us.
That's what the Nuggets said?
That's what Joker and his family said.
Oh, they been talking, yeah.
They be talking crazy.
Never been talking heavy, man. Them and they coach.
Right.
All of a sudden.
All right, they talking crazy, man. Let us know in the chat who y'all think is going to win the finals, the Heat or the Denver Nuggets. I also have the Denver Nuggets in 5. I did say that I wouldn't be surprised if Miami did win, but only because I counted them out all playoffs and they beat everybody every series. You counted them out against Milwaukee. You even counted them out against the Knicks, and you even counted them out against Boston, and they beat them all.
Well, it's better to be lucky than good sometimes, man. You had Giannis go down, changed the whole series. Even though he came back, he still, had that stiff back. You had against the Knicks, bum ass Randall, he was hurting that John too.
Everybody's picking Denver, man.
Boston, Tatum had that little injury. That did affect him the rest of the game.
Right. Maybe I should put some money down on Miami since everybody picking Denver, man.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I think the run is over.
Would you be shocked if they won?
Well, I wouldn't be shocked because if they did win, that would be your favorite player. That would mean your favorite player, Jamal Murray.
Bubble Boy.
Start doing some dumb shit again.
Right, Bubble Boy go back to his real self. He's not playing like his real self. That's what I'm saying. If he go back to his real self, it's over.
Yeah. How do you feel about all these Game 7s this year?
I'm happy that there's Game 7s. It's no better words in sports than Game 7. That's why I called the show Game 7, because there's no better words in sports than Game 7. I don't want to see this finals go to Game 7, though.
I think it's going to be the lowest rating championship next to Detroit, John.
Right, Detroit and San Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see some competitive games, but no, I don't want to see 7 games of Denver and Miami.
Yeah. No.
No. I want to see that.
What else I was about to say about this, John?
I think that Jimmy is going to play. He's going to lock up Murray, or he's going to play on Joker sometimes.
Well, then you got Porter Jr.
Right.
You got Aaron Gordon.
Right.
What's the name? They're all big dudes, really. And
right.
Joker, they're all big guys. And then all you got is Bam.
Right.
That's it, right?
They got to bring in old ass Kevin Love.
Well, he was starting till he hurt his back.
Right.
So I don't know.
They got to bring in old ass Kevin Love, man. Game 1 is tonight, everybody. It's tonight's picks. Game 1 is tonight at 8:30. Miami and Denver. Can Miami go in and steal Game 1 since Denver's been off for like 10 days?
I don't think so. I think Denver will beat them.
I think Denver will win just because Miami has to get adjusted.
They gotta be tired too, and they gotta go out to Denver.
Yeah, they gotta get adjusted to the Denver air.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking Denver to win tonight. Easy. I'm taking Denver to win tonight easy by 10 points at least.
Yeah, I think they're gonna beat them easy. And that thing that happened with them wasn't even this year.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. Yeah. And if the Morris twin was still on this team,
if he was still on the team, then it would be a different story because that would be a storyline. But I don't know.
Right, but I wasn't mad that Joker pushed him on the ground like that.
Big question, yeah. He was pissed.
Right.
The question is Haslam going to get in the game?
Haslam ain't getting in the game. Haslam ain't getting in the game unless it's like some celebratory shit where it's like 10 seconds left and they just want to get him on the court. Let's say he played in the finals.
Yeah. But I got to tell you, I mean, Miami, they coach has all those players that didn't even get drafted.
Right.
and they playing good. Caleb
All right.
Martin.
Yeah, it's Caleb Martin, DeBoer Vincent, Gabe Vincent, Struce. Yeah, they got a lot of players that wasn't drafted high. Before we get up out of this, I want to ask you, how do you feel about Jimmy's new name, Hemi Butler?
I thought he was just trademarking the name. Like, is that his new name?
Yeah,
Hemi Buckets.
Yeah, because he's really one of them that can say I'm him, not your man AR, like a real person that can say I'm him.
You asked me the other day, should AR take that 4 years $50 million, or should he take the 4 years $80 million?
All right.
But who's going to give him 4 years $80 million?
Somebody dumb like Utah.
You think so?
Yes.
See what happens. I mean, it's a little easier playing next to.
That's what I'm about to say. He got to. That's why I asked you. He got to be smart and stay where he can hide.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, if somebody offer you that,
right,
you gotta take it.
Right.
But I don't know if anybody's gonna offer him that much money.
Yeah, somebody dumb like Atlanta Hawks.
That'd be crazy. He be making more money than Struder.
I know. I know. It'll be Atlanta Hawks or Utah Jazz. Somebody like that to offer him that money.
Somebody stupid.
Right.
Yo, they said Jaylen Brown not even a top. What do they call him?
They said top not top 25.
Player. He a top 25 player, right?
He might not be.
Yeah, he might not be, but damn, I just can't see him getting a supermax deal.
That's how I feel about Bubble Boy, because I was like, even if about Bubble Boy, is Bubble Boy top 10 point guards?
Top 10 point guards?
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I want to think about it.
Yeah, Luka, Kyrie, Dame, Steph. I don't know if he top 10.
I don't know.
We'll see, man. Before we wrap up,
LeBron need to go back to running the point.
LeBron, I think they said LeBron is going back to running the point.
You think so? I think I don't think so. It's gonna be too much on him to run the point.
They said they getting rid of D'Lo.
Well, they need to.
They get rid of D'Lo, putting LeBron back on the point.
They never had him.
They never had him.
He never made the trip.
That's craziness. Before we wrap this up, episode 33, everybody make sure y'all like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the live bell notification. There was the player of the year in college that decided to go back to college instead of coming out. Again, the same thing happened last year. So this is the boy from I think Purdue or something. He like 7'5" white guy or something. But he was the player of the year. He averaged like 22 and 10. But he wasn't projected to be a high draft pick, and he's making the NIL money. So the NIL money is forcing, well, it's not forcing, but it's better for college.
Because it's making them stay.
Right. A lot of people are staying in college now. So do you think that that's a good thing going on?
I think so, because some people need to stay their ass in there.
Right.
You know, some of these young boys come out, they don't be ready.
Right. So a lot of more players are going to be staying in college more years because they're able to make money while they're in college.
But then there'd be a lot of players, they come out early and then they out the league.
Right.
You know, they was projected to go here and they never went there. So
right.
I don't know.
So we'll see how this plays out later on down the line, people.
Tell Nell I'm looking for
him. No, if you in the chat, Michael's looking for you, man. Jennifer's in the chat. She said the NIL thing is a good thing. Are you watching the game or not? Because you said you wasn't watching.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch that shit or not, man. Another opportunity my team missed could have been in the chip, man.
Here we go. We got to hear this for the next 4 games, everybody. Another opportunity. My team blew.
I think if we get over that hump, we smoking teams, man.
I can't. You're not listening. I've been told you the last 2 or 3 years that y'all are going to waste the little bit of healthiness that MB has with this losing. Y'all got to get it done now.
I know.
Y'all got to get it done now.
Already.
Y'all got to get it done now. As for Boston, is it a failure?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Like I try to tell y'all, it's a failure if you don't win, everybody. Sorry.
Well, they won the championship last year, and they lost in the championship. So they were, I think they were the favorites to win the championship this year, right?
All right. Which team does it hurt more losing the finals, Miami or Denver?
What team does it hurt more?
Right.
I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. Fuck both of them. They don't hurt either one of their asses.
I think it hurts Denver, man.
I mean, if they lose, yeah, well, they would hurt them because they're the number 1 seed.
All right.
So nobody expects Miami to win. So
Miami wasn't supposed to be here, man. So it hurts Denver, man. All right, everybody.
If I tune in, I'm like Drago. If I tune in, I tune in, man.
I can't. I can't. Episode 33, everybody. If he tunes in, he tunes in. If he doesn't, he gonna be on the couch sleep drinking his Corona.
Yeah. Watching the movie.
All right, everybody. Episode 33. We out of here.